Hi everyone, it's me, Michelle. Welcome to my channel, Mad for OMAD. Um, if you're new to me, I started my channel after I began my journey using OMAD, one meal a day, to lose more than 100 pounds. I started on June 22nd, and this is week 6. So today is weigh-in day. But before I get to that, I just wanted to give a quick update on how things went this week. It was a little rough at times this week. I was having some emotional issues with family members and stress, and I found it a little challenging this week. I found myself having to come up with activities to do and to distract myself because I'm a stress eater, and I found it difficult at times. Although I didn't give in. I know that I need to do this, and I ended up having the willpower to do it. But boy, I had some rough moments. Still going through some stressful things. I don't know if I've mentioned on the channel, my mom lives with me and she's sick. And, so that's stressful. And my daughter's been going through some a hard time with certain things. It weighs heavy on you at times. And, food used to be my go-to. And I'm having to find different ways to kind of fill that need. And I'm doing okay, but it's been a stressful week. So that said, I still stuck to one meal a day. I maybe had 1 or 2 days where the window was opened up just slightly. I don't beat myself up when that happens because it's a journey, and I still know I ate a lot less than I would have if I weren't doing OMAD. It's been, compared to some others, which I probably shouldn't compare. I feel my journey is a little slower, but that's okay. And I'm sure that that's true for probably the majority of people. I don't exercise all that much, so I probably need to do things to eventually build up my metabolism. So I'm hoping to put in a few more steps. I'm starting to use the health app on my phone as a pedometer and trying to maybe just increase a little bit. I am probably under 5,000 steps a day, maybe even less. I don't get around too much. And now that I'm working via telehealth these days, there's even less movement, which is not a good thing. So my goal for this week is to kind of see where I'm at and try to increase some steps throughout the coming weeks. Unfortunately, this week with the rain, I didn't get out to do my hike, which was a bummer, and that may have put me a little bit more in a stressed mood. But that's okay. One day at a time. It's a nice sunny day here. As you can tell, I'm sitting outside, and it's a little breezy, which is nice. Still warm, but it helps to kind of ease the mood. Get some vitamin D, which I'm low on, which will help. So for this week, I stepped on the scale this morning. I also wanted to touch on that. So I had said in my last video that I was going to try and reduce the amount that I was weighing myself, and I did do that. And the emotional ups and downs were reduced a little bit. I still weighed myself more than the weekly weigh-in, but I wasn't stepping on it like 5 times a day. And it did help. It did reduce the stress from that. But I had stress for other things. Isn't that life? So anyway, this morning I stepped on the scale, and I'll put in the video here, and you can see that I'm down to 246.6. So that is a loss of 1.7 pounds. And for a total of 13.8 pounds. Also, I wanted to show you a quick slide that shows the weight loss by week. As you can see, it's been going down, which I expect. Some low dips and then a bigger drop. So on average, though, over the 6 weeks, I've been losing 2.3 pounds a week. Now, to be honest with you, I suspect that if I change nothing, that might continue to go down a little bit. So over time, I'm hopefully, going to add in something that will help increase that. But not yet. So one day at a time. So I think that's all today. If I can, I'm going to try to throw in some pictures of some of the meals I've had. I think I forgot to take pictures on a few nights, but I generally eat what I want. Although I don't eat a lot of sweets. I did have one day I had a candy bar. Oh my goodness, that was like very unusual for me. So I don't restrict myself. If I want it, I'm gonna have it. I love that about OMAD, that there really are no restrictions, just having the one meal a day. That's that. So I hope if you're joining me on my journey and you're on your own, that you find these videos helpful. And if you do, please subscribe to my channel so you can follow along and hopefully get some motivation from me and know that you're not the only one going through this process. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, if not sooner. Bye.